Housing market update. When will prices come down? Well, that's more like a question, not really an update. But seeing this video, it's a minute long. Let's see what it's saying. But if I were to speculate, when will prices come down? Realistically, I think it's going to stay stagnant. It's going to stay like this. And it's just going to take years for wages to go up. People's individual wages to go up to be able to afford a house. Things are just too crazy. If they were to ever go down, which I highly doubt, but I don't think it's going to go down to 2019 prices. I think it'll probably just go back 1 year and then go right back up. I really don't see it. Inventory is still shot. And every time I see a shoot up in inventory, like an increase in inventory, those houses get bought up right away. And they're either sold right away within the next year. They're bought to be sold again later. Or they're bought to rent out, but they just don't really hang out long enough. I mean, in order for housing prices to truly go down, despite inventory, we have to have a situation like a recession. Where people are losing their jobs, they can't afford the house, they're forced to sell, foreclosures, things like that. We're not necessarily there. But I am seeing a lot of layoffs. But I don't know if people are being forced out of the houses. There's new programs to keep people in their houses too. So I don't know. I believe houses will stay stagnant for 4 years to come. But let's see what this video has to say. Do I have it on mute? Okay. The increase in available homes and a notable slowdown in price growth suggests more affordable options are on the horizon. Just a little music background, huh? For new home buyers, potentially offering them the break they've been waiting for. With the inventory of available homes rising 14.8% compared to last year, and the median list prices showing minimal growth. So yeah, like stagnant. The current trend could lead the median home list prices dropping below 2003 levels as early as March. Now, here's a key word: could. The current trend could lead to the median home list prices to go down. That's speculation, even by these people, by Newsweek, who put this out. So, not much of an update. This is speculation, so I don't think prices will go down, especially in the spring coming up right now. This is where houses are being sold like crazy right now. Are being sold, bought, everything. So I really don't see prices going down. Not until at least winter. That's according to Realtors.com February 2024 monthly housing market trends report. The shift fueled by a combination of increased supply and price deceleration. Marks a potential turning point for buyers sidelined by previous market conditions. I want to look these up, these market conditions, prices, and everything else. Amid fluctuating mortgage rates and cautious optimism from Realtors' economics research team, the spring season is poised to offer a more favorable landscape for those looking to enter the housing market. I want someone in the comment section to tell me why that is, because I don't see it. I really don't see that. Realtors spotlight on homes priced between $200,000 and $350,000, which saw the highest inventory growth at 20.6% in February. Okay, there's homes priced at $200,000. These are probably like condos and stuff or townhouses. They can't just be like regular single-family homes, right? underscores a market adjusting to demand for more affordable housing and reflects a broader trend of slowing home price growth. I wonder what, this is subjective. Affordable housing, what does that mean? I cannot get anyone to explain what the hell that means. What is affordable housing? Like, what's the price? Is it 250,000? Is it 300,000? 350,000? And what type of home? Okay, so that was a video. Let me research some stuff real quick. Okay, first is mortgage rates. It's still north of 7%. At the time of recording this video, which is March 5th, 7.09%. Mortgage rates are still at an uncomfortable rate for people. It sucks. Now let's see some Redfin data. So this is new listings fresh out in the market, right? So this yellow line is 2024. Let's look compared to just 2023 as well. Let's not look at the others. So the blue line is 2023. This yellow line is 2024. Look at that. So there is more new listings, up 12.9%. So that's good to see. This is all metros in Redfin. Off market in 2 weeks. So there is an increase compared to last year that more homes are being sold off market. So let's look at homes sold. It's trending about the same as last year. I don't see much of a big difference. Barely 1% lower of homes actually being sold, but it's trending up. New listing median price. Ooh. Wow, 2024 houses are way more expensive. So that video we just saw about home prices going down, who the heck, dude, median new listing price is $396,000. That's almost $400,000. That's, oh my God. Last year it was about $376,000, which is still a lot, Holy crap. So medium sale price. So we're looking at new prices. Medium sale prices of like this combination of all the houses. Let's see what this is. Woo, still going up. $366,000, 5% up from last year, which is about $347,000. So prices are not going down. Even with interest rates going up to 7%, prices are still not going down. Let's look at active listings. Active listings are still struggling. They're still struggling. Age of inventory. See how long these houses have been sticking up. No, they don't stay as long as compared to last year. These houses are being bought quicker than they did last year. Yeah, so I don't believe that last video we just saw with like is housing prices going down? I don't think so. Cuz I hate to say it, but it's not. And keep in mind, like when you see it pop up and go down, typically that's like a seasonality thing, right? In the spring and the summer, prices go up. Then you get this dip where it finally goes down. It's typically like winter times when people are not buying because like kids are at school and whatnot. Now's not a good time to move. Shopping in the snow sucks, stuff like that. And then it comes back up. Like let me just pull up previous months. See how they go up, and they tend to start going downwards, but then it comes back up. So yeah, it's just a seasonality thing. So that video we just saw, I don't see it. I don't see it. I think houses, as you can see here, medium sale price, how they come up as high as this number at the 383,000, but then they go down, and then they start moving their way back up. It's done it twice already. 2022 and 2023. And I think that's kind of where houses are going to stay. I guess in the US, medium home prices are probably going to be like the 380,000 across all metros. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm sorry, everyone. If you're looking for a house and you're on the sidelines, I don't have any good news for you, man. I really don't. Um, I'm not going to give financial advice or any advice like that. But if it were me, seeing that this, it's not getting better. If you have my thought that it's getting stagnant, if anything, house prices are going to go up. 7% interest rate sucks. If you can comfortably afford it, I'd say do it. If your monthly payment is about 35% of your monthly income, I'd say do it. Can't afford it. I know it sucks. I don't want you to get in and be house poor, because that really sucks, living paycheck to paycheck. Then, what if you lose your job? Then before you know it, you have to sell your house right away or you're foreclosed on. That's why, what is it, 35% or a third of your monthly income? This way you have expendable income where you can save money for emergencies. When I say house poor, you're living paycheck to paycheck. You don't even have money to put into an emergency account. That's a lot of Americans too. But this does suck. I mean, this is what our inflation is, and me personally, I think it's going to stay like this for a few more years. Inventory is not there. Right. Like I was just showing, like active inventory, like it's still here. What, I guess it wasn't as bad as 2022, but still, it's like as bad as last year, as bad as 2021, and I feel like it's intentionally going to be that way. Inventory is going to be that way. Let me check one more thing. This is about 2-month old data about housing inventory, active listing count in the United States. Yeah, even with this data, it still shows that it's a little like pandemic happened here. And at its worst, it was way down here, right? So those of you listening, almost 1 million active houses just at the pandemic, and then at worst, April 2021 was really bad, 435,000. Came back up, and then went back down to 346. But right now, this is like 2 months behind, 665. But it's still really, really low. Inventory is really, really low, and for it to come back up, I mean, even 2017 rather, it was still on its downward trend. And you get these bumps. It starts going down when people have bought, and they're not listing their houses in the wintertime. And then now people are listing their houses. You see it in the summertime, spring, people list their houses. But then it just kept going down, down, down. So we might see an up. Hopefully it's way higher than this, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be totally wrong. If you think I'm totally wrong, please comment. If you think I'm totally right, please comment below. Or whatever you got to say. So comment below. Please hit the like and subscribe and all that. Thanks for your time. Have a good one.